Hey guys, it's Kaz here, aka Captain Camera. I don't know what this is, but as I'm sure you can tell by this setup and by the title, of course, I'm doing a graphic novel shelf tour. Now if you're looking at this and thinking that's not that much, this exists as well. So yeah, if you like graphic novels, or if you've never read one and you want some recommendations, or if you just like watching shelf tours, this is the video for you. So all of my graphic novels are in alphabetical order, which I hope you enjoy because I do. 30 Days of Night and 30 Days of Night Welcome to Barrow. Oh, also side note, I'm not saying all of the authors to these because I will be here for 20 years. A couple of Avengers single issues. These next 12 are Chew, so we've got Volume 1, Taster's Choice, International Flavour, Just Desserts, Flambe, Major League, Space Cakes, Bad Apples, Family Recipes, Chicken Tenders, Blood Pudding, The Last Suppers, and Volume 12, the last volume, Sour Grapes, Civil War, The Cute Girl Network. The next 5 are Deadly Class, so we've got Volume 1, Reagan Youth, Kids of the Black Hole, The Snake Pit, Die For Me, and Carousel. Now we've got a bunch of Deadpool, so this one is the definitive Deadpool. And with these next 4, I'm just kind of collecting this series of Deadpool whenever I find it cheap. So I've got Volume 1, 3, 5 and 8. Just kind of, whenever I find it for a couple of pounds, grab it. So first up, Secret Invasion, X Marks the Spot, What Happened in Vegas, and Operation Annihilation. El Defo, Fell Volume 1, Feral City, Fence Volume 1, Gambit, King of Thieves, Ghosted, this is single issues rather than an actual trade paperback, Gotham Academy Volume 1, Welcome to Gotham Academy, Green Lantern, Baptism of Fire. And that's all shelf 1, now we go down to the next one. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Avengers, House of Mystery, Room and Boredom, How to Tell If Your Cat is Plotting to Kill You by the Oatmeal, Batman Hush Part 1, I Hate Fairyland Volume 1, Madly Ever After, The Invisibles, Apocalyptic, Kick-Ass Volume 1, Volume 2, Prelude, Hit Girl, Volume 2 and Volume 3. I've also randomly got issue 3 of Volume 3 because my sister tried to buy me Volume 3 and got an issue instead because she's silly. Batman The Killing Joke. As you can tell, both of the Batman ones I've got are not under B, they're under K and H because that's how I want to do it. Okay? Kingsman The Secret Service, The Leave Extraordinary Gentleman Volume 1, Lenore Wedges, Long Gone Dawn, Book 1, The Monstrous Underworld. This one's pretty cool because I also have a drawing and the signatures. Long Shot Saves the Marvel Universe, The Losers Book 1, Love is Love, which is an anthology, The Mystery Knight graphic novel, The New Avengers Volume 1 and Volume 2, Nimona, Noble Causes Volume 1, In Sickness and in Health. Next we got a bunch of Preacher, I'm just missing 2 volumes of this one. So we've got Gone to Texas, Until the End of the World, Proud Americans, Ancient History, Dixie Fried, War in the Sun, and Alamo. Rat Queens Volume 1, Sass and Sorcery, and then a bunch of Runaways, so I've got Runaways, Pride and Joy, Teenage Wasteland, The Good Die Young, and Rock Zombies. Saga Volume 1, The Sandman Volume 1, Preludes and Nocturnes, Sex Criminals Volume 1, One Weird Trick, Sheltered Volume 1, Smile, The Amazing Spider-Man, Unintended Consequences, Spider-Man One Small Break. Next we've got a few Sweet Tooth, so Volume 1, Out of the Deep Woods, In Captivity, and Animal Armies. And then a couple of volumes of The Unwritten, so Volume 1, Tommy Taylor and the Bogus Identity, and Inside Man. V for Vendetta. And now quite a big chunk of The Walking Dead, so we've got the Compendium 1, the Compendium 2, these are over 1,000 pages each. And then after those 2 comes Volume 17, Something to Fear, What Comes After, March to War, All Out War Part 1, All Out War Part 2, A New Beginning, Whispers into Screams, and Life and Death. Watchmen, The Wicked and the Divine Volume 1, The False Act, Astonishing X-Men Gifted, The Uncanny X-Men Book 1 Executions, and Book 2 Executions. Next we've got a chunk of Young Avengers, so this is the complete collection, which was the first run of Young Avengers. And then the second run, the first being Style Over Substance, Alternative Culture, And that story is wrapped up with Mic Drop at the Edge of Time and Space. And then I have 2 Young Avengers and Runaways crossovers, the first being Civil War and the next one being Secret Invasion. And last but not least, I have Why the Last Man, Volume 1, Unmanned, and then just a bunch of random free comic book day comics. So yeah, there we go. That was all of the graphic novels and comics that I own. Hopefully some of them you saw and thought, hey, that looks pretty cool. Also, side note, almost every single one of these were secondhand, either off eBay or Amazon Market or in charity shops and off the actual market. So just goes to show that you don't have to spend crazy amount of money. Graphic novels, they are generally a lot of money to buy brand new, but as you can see, none of them are 100% horrible or tatty or anything. So I mean, look at this, look how perfect this is, and this literally costs like £2 something. I'm going to be coming out with a video at some point soon, definitely before the end of the year, about how to buy cheap books and stuff, so maybe that will help. So let me know down below if you've read any of these or if you have any recommendations for other things. I would always love to check them out. Literally my favourite series ever is Chew, and the only reason I picked this up is because I found this first volume for £2 off eBay and I'd never heard anyone talk about it, and I picked it up and it's literally my favourite series. So don't be afraid to pick stuff up because it might surprise you. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy them then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days with another video.